Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video, another video, another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a Calendar Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. To like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know each time I drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic, subject title is going to be titled, People Have Been Plotting on My Downfall. And mainly family. Family are your worst enemies. They hate you more than outsiders. Your family members are the main ones that plot on your downfall. They're waiting for you to be unsuccessful. They're waiting for you to lose your job, get laid off, be fired, be unemployed. They're waiting for your car to break down. They want you to lose your vehicle. They're waiting for your transmission or your engine to break down and stop working. They're waiting for any part on your car to break down and stop working, so you don't have a car no more. They're waiting for just to see you come down. It's like when you go through hard times, your family like that. They like seeing you go through the struggle. They like seeing you go through challenges, get bad breaks, at the bad breaks, at the bad breaks. They like seeing you on a cycle of bad luck. Your family, they like just, your family want to see you on a vicious, repeating cycle of going downhill. It's sad to say, but it's the truth. Your family might make out that they feel sorry for you. They might put on and say to you, so and so, I'm so sorry that you're going through all of this. I'm sorry that you're facing all these troubles, all these trials. I'm so sorry. But they phony. They don't feel sorry. Inside, they're happy. They're excited with joy. They're delighted to see you go through persecution, go through warfare. They want to see you break down. They want you to have a meltdown. They want you crying. They want you to have a nervous breakdown because they want to sit back and laugh. They want to sit back and rejoice. They rejoice over your downfall. They rejoice over you being broken, you losing everything. They can't wait to just see you crumble and tumble. They want to see you crumble and tumble down down, 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 all the way to the bottom. They want to see you in the gutter. Most of your family members are rotten to the core. And I mean that from the heart. Straight from the heart. Like I say, if you have a nice home, your family is waiting. They just patiently waiting until the day come when they hear that you lost your home. Your home had to go into foreclosure. You had to sell your home. You had to give your home up. They love hearing that you filed for bankruptcy. They love hearing all these bad things about you. They want to see you having hard times. They can't stand to see you having good times. It eats them alive to see you doing good. To see you on your feet. They can't stand you being strong, independent. Not dependent on them. Don't need them. Not asking them for anything. They can't stand you just being off on your own and making it on your own. Being successful. Being victorious. Being triumphant. Your family just cannot stand it. Your family are haters. They're your biggest haters and your biggest critics. They're your worst nightmare. And because a family member of mine's, they was talking about I did not have a real job. I was doing food delivery. I was doing Uber Eats and Grubhub. I was an independent contractor, self-employed. I made my own schedule. I worked when I want to, how long I want to, how much I want to, how less I want to. I was a entrepreneur. But this family member of mine's was talking about me behind my back. They was talking and saying that I did not have a real job. They saying that gig work and food delivery was not a real job. You can't get anywhere with that kind of job. Those kind of jobs don't get you nowhere. I did food delivery when I had a car. My engine stopped working. So I lost my car. My engine went bad. So I lost my car. So now I do not have a vehicle. I now work at Amazon. But I was thinking, this family member of mine's was plotting on my downfall. They was bringing negative energy about me doing food delivery, doing gig work. They was bad mouthing me doing food delivery, being a subcontractor. I was like, doing gig work, that's a business. You're running your own business. But this family member of mine's, they was talking bad about me running my own business, doing food delivery, doing gig work, being an independent contractor. They was bad mouthing my job. They was bad mouthing the kind of work that I was doing. There's bad mouth in it. They put negative energy on it. Yeah, so there's plotting on my downfall. We're doing that kind of work. And then my engine broke down. It stopped working. I lost my vehicle. So they got their wish. This family member of mine's got their wish. I lost my vehicle and I could not do that job. I had to stop doing, when I lost my vehicle, I had to stop doing food delivery. I had to stop doing that kind of work. I had to stop doing that job. I could not do it no more. But that's what this family member wanted all along. So they got their wish. They prayed and prayed and prayed on my downfall until they finally got their wish. They finally got what they wanted, what they was hoping for. But that's okay because I'm going to rise again. I'm going to always rise. I may fall, but I never stay down. I always get back up. Some kind of way. I always climb my way back up. I'm going to climb back up and get another vehicle. I'm going to get another car. And when I get my new car, my new vehicle, I'm going back to food delivery. I'm going back to being an independent contractor, self-employed. I'm going back to doing my gig work because no one is going to tell me what job to do. No one is going to shape and mold my life and my destiny. No one's ruling and controlling what I want to do. Yeah, so but this family member and other family members of mine's, I know that I was plotting on my downfall, waiting for me to fail, not succeed. But that's why I stay away from my family. That's why I'm distant. I keep them at bay. Yeah, so that's why I stay away and will continue to stay away from my family because I'm not no dummy. I know what's going on. This ain't my first time around the rodeo. If that saying goes like that, but this time my first time around, I'm hip. I'm on to their game. I've been peeped their game a long, long, long time ago. Yes, that's why I stay away, because family, I was plot on your downfall. Family, friends, associates, a lot of people secretly plot on your downfall, but family mainly do it. I'm a Calderboy Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. To like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on posts, notifications, so you know each time I drop and upload a video. Another video. Another video. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. I will see you all again in my next video. One love, whole love. I'm out. For love.